What's up, everybody? Ropes here. I want to take a minute to talk about this Olympic-style blood testing issue. There's a debate going on YouTube for some time now about this, but there was a woman that put up a video regarding this Floyd Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, and a lot of people have been debating about this whole blood test issue. I'll put her link down in the bottom of my page here in the description box. You guys go check her out, support her. I don't agree with everything that she says surrounding this fight, but I respect her opinion, and it's always great to see a woman talk about boxing because there's not very many channels on here that are from women. There's a few, but not very many. So go check her out, support her. But anyway, what's the big deal about this blood testing, guys? What's wrong with Floyd asking for a blood test? This is something that's good for the sport of boxing. This is a sport that has been known for cheaters. Okay, we've seen legendary fighters get caught using these type of things all the time. James Toney, Roy Jones, Fernando Vargas, Shane Mosley. I mean, the list goes on and on. These guys have shown us that the commission is doing a pretty damn shitty job at finding these things in the testing that they're using now. So all of you guys who say pee and fight and the blood testing is ridiculous, it just lets me know that you really don't care too much about the sport of boxing, and you don't care about the well-being of these fighters. Okay, now, for those of you who get mad at people who say that Manny Pacquiao is hiding something because he's not taking the test, what if the shoe was on the other foot? Okay, what if Pacquiao said, I want Mayweather to take this drug test to prove that he's not on anything, and then Floyd refuses to take the test? You guys know good and well, and don't say you won't. Don't say that you won't. Do not lie to me, okay? Because if you leave me a comment trying to lie to me, I'm going to tell you I don't believe you. You guys know good and well that you would say that Floyd Mayweather is a bitch and he's on something and he's on some drugs because he's refusing to take the test. Do not say that you won't say that. So I don't understand what the big deal about this is. You know, we haven't seen somebody move up in weight and carry their power with them. We've seen people move up in weight from lower weight classes and have some success, but we haven't seen them carry their power, and it seems as though Pacquiao is getting a lot stronger. So of course, people have the right to question. People have the right to question, and I think that when it comes to Pacquiao, people feel like he's above any type of questioning, any type of criticism whatsoever, and I don't understand why. You know, when you guys know that if Floyd refused to take a test, you would be all over that shit. And I seen a video that a guy put up, I'm not going to name any names, but he said that, well, Floyd, he's probably on PEDs too because his stamina is just as good as Pacquiao's. Well, with Floyd agreeing to take the same test, saying that he's willing to take the test, makes that argument go completely down the drain. That argument goes all the way down the drain. Floyd said that I am willing to take the test. So I would think that the people from the Philippines or Manny Pacquiao's fans in general would put some pressure on him to take this test. If he's not on anything, take the test and shut Mayweather up then. Because Pacquiao does make demands too. You guys are saying, oh, Floyd is making all these demands. He's only really asking for the Olympic-style blood testing. You know, Pacquiao, he's demanded stuff in his career too against his opponents. He's asked for catch weights and still get championship fights. He still picks the gloves, the ring size, things like that. He demands all of these things too. These guys are superstars, so they have some weight at the negotiation table. So Floyd, you know, he said, you know what? I'll pay the $1 million per pound over the welterweight limit because he's confident. He says, I know I'm not going to be over 147, so that's fine. I accept that. So Pacquiao should say, you know what, I know I'm not on drugs, so I accept the 14-day cutoff, which was negotiated. Floyd, he bent a little bit on his demand. He said, you know what, I'll give you 14 days. They didn't accept the 14 days. So why are you guys still blaming Floyd for this fight not happening? I don't get it. He's clearly said plenty of times, as long as this blood test is being taken from any fighter that I get into the ring with, then we'll make the fight happen. If they're not willing to take the test, then the fight is never going to happen with anybody. So I can see if he said, I want Pacquiao to take the test and Pacquiao alone and I don't want to be tested, but he's saying, I'm willing to take these tests too. The 14-day cutoff is good, man. I don't see what the problem is with that, because it's random blood testing. It's not like he's going to get tested on the 14th day. There's no guarantee because it's random. So who knows when the last time he's going to be tested? So I really don't get it. I don't understand what the big deal is. I think that Pacquiao, a lot of people look at him as the main face of boxing, which is debatable. Some people say Floyd. But Manny Pacquiao holds a lot of weight. You know, he can make this type of policy be implemented into boxing. He can make a change. And when the years go by and this Olympic-style blood testing is implemented for everybody into the sport, then he can say, you know what, I played a part in changing the sport for the better. So I want to know what you guys think about that. I really don't expect to hear from a lot of you guys because I know what I'm saying is very hard to argue with, but I'll wait. I just want to hear what you guys have to say about this blood testing and what is the big deal about it. What is so bad about it? Why are you mad at people that are questioning Pacquiao if he's on drugs or not when he's refusing to take the test? If you ask me, I think personally, my personal opinion, that Bob Arum has a lot to do with it. I'm not here to say that Pacquiao's on drugs or he's not on drugs. I don't know. I don't know the reason why he's not taking the test. It could be for different reasons. It could be because he knows he's on something. It could be because Bob Arum and Freddie Roach is in his ear telling him not to take it. It could be for different reasons. I don't know. That's why I'm not here to say whether he is or he's not. I'm just saying put some pressure on this man to take the test and get in the ring and make the fight happen. That's all I'm saying. And I believe personally that Bob Arum doesn't have any faith in Pacquiao. I don't believe that Bob Arum thinks that Pacquiao can beat Mayweather. And I can just hear the keyboards clicking right now. I know you guys are getting ready to let me have it for saying that, but it's my honest opinion. I think that Bob Arum is trying to get as much money out of Pacquiao as possible before he puts him in there with Mayweather just in case he loses. That's my personal opinion, guys. You guys leave me your comments. I'll wait to hear from you. And that's that. Peace.